What's going on, everybody, and welcome to Alpha What, to this week's video. Now guys, this is a video that I've been kind of putting off doing for quite some time now. I know in the title that I have said that this is a new car video, but truthfully I have actually owned this car since February. I've not felt the right time of making this video. I know some people don't like the idea of people showing off what they've bought, but deep down I've worked for 3 years now. I've worked really hard, and this is something that I've really wanted, and then I did manage to buy myself one, saving up enough money and getting a little bit of finance out to help me out as well. So the reason I got this car was I wanted something that looked sick, I wanted something that was comfy, but I also wanted something that was also economical, as I actually do a lot of miles for work, so a lot of my job revolves around me driving around. The particular car that I have bought is perfect for all those things. I think it really suits, and I hope that you guys like it. This is my new car.
Look, I put my city on my shoulders. You ain't cold, I'm cold, I'm the coldest. Got my Audi that's crepes with my ego top. You can't get this yet, man, I'm jokers. Yeah, look, I made a tune with Nick Jonas. They said I sold out, that's bogus. I do a fire in the park, 3 million views. Now it's album time when I focus.
So guys, as you can see, this is an Audi TT. It's the TDI model, meaning it's the diesel version of the car. The reason behind me getting the diesel version over the petrol was, again, because of the fuel economy. I do a lot of miles for work, but I also did drive. I drove both the petrol and the diesel, and putting them both together, it really didn't compromise any of its speed being a diesel, and obviously with the torque, it made the car pull away quicker. So I just felt the driving experience of the diesel version was 10 times better than the petrol. One of the worrying things about this car was the back seats. I don't know how they've got away with it legally, putting 4 seats in this car, because they're literally that. The front seat seems to have absolutely loads of room, along with the boot itself. This seems to be just something that goes on forever, and yeah, cut that out. I'm not a hairdresser. Moving on into the front of the car, as you can see, it's got the S-Line steering wheel. Well, the S-Line steering wheel was something that I wanted. It reminded me of the R8 a little. The little chopped off bottom, I think it's a really nice finish for the car. It's also got this material finish on the top of the roof. It's also got the Alcantara side panels and the half Alcantara seats with the S-Line printed on it. One of the features that actually dragged me to getting the Audi over the BMW was these beauties. I love my music, so this car is actually kitted out with, I think it's 12 Bose speakers. So as you can imagine, a Bose speaker setup is absolutely unbelievable. That is what made me go for this car over the BMW, because I love my music and the sound system is unbelievable. But as you can see, if I can show you in the back of this car, the problem is with the back of the car, unless you're a child, a dwarf, you're not really going to get in it. I took a guy to Newcastle who was 6'2", and he was crippled for the next day. My advice to people are, if they want a lift, how bad do you need it? If you want it, you can have it, but it's not going to be comfy. This is the S-Line Special Edition model of the car. This means that I've got the smoked out alloys. It's got the lip of the spoiler, which you can lift and bring back down from a touch button inside the car. I've also got the S-Line wheel, as mentioned before, and then we've also got the S-Line detailing as well on the car. Overall, guys, I found the car absolutely unbelievable. It definitely gets people's heads turning as you're driving through town, especially when it's a young guy driving it. Obviously, it's not a Lamborghini, it's not a Porsche, it's not like some of these massive YouTubers' cars that are getting, but in my eyes, it is an absolutely amazing car, and you know, I've worked really hard to get it. So I hope you guys like this video. This has been Alpha What. This is my new car. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good day. Cheers. I'm not an hairdresser.